Hi guys, the second dinner team released today our development roadmap for 2023. So I want to share with you what they said. I haven't read this stuff. I will be reacting to it raw for the first time with you guys. And yes, let's do it. I know that I have a flashbang on my face. Sorry for that. I promise I will solve this situation very soon as I can with better lighting. But this is because the background for this web page is white, so you know. So let's see what the second dinner team has to say. They say a lot of bullshit here, you know, your feedback in places like, oh, they take into consideration the feedback in the Discord community. Well, bro, then read the comments where they say that the collection system is bullshit in Series 5. Read those comments, please. So they place here the development roadmap, but apparently they are going to talk about them in detail here, so I prefer it is better to read the article to speculate here, you know. So let's do that. Coming soon. Items listed here are in the final phase of development. Great. And these features are almost ready to release to players. Awesome. We're cleaning up, polishing art, and squashing bugs. Our quality assurance teams scrape over all the little details to ensure we have as smooth an experience for players as possible. Once features are coming soon, we can start to plan release dates, timelines, and share some insight with players. The team is hard at work putting the finishing touches on a few much anticipated features. This is great, so we can expect these features really soon because they are already cleaning up this stuff. That is really, really good. Battle mode versus friends. Everybody wants this. Name change. I want this. Artist credits. Everybody wants it. Russian and Vietnamese language support. Russian and Vietnamese people want this. Infinite split mode details. Everybody wants it. So this is cool. What's battle mode versus friends? Battle mode is a new way to play Marvel Snap. In battle mode, each player starts with 10 health and the winning player deals damage to their opponent equal to the stakes of the game. If you double down on a snap, you'll do 4 damage to your opponent instead of 2, or retreat early and only lose 1 health. Players will play a series of games against each other with their same deck until one player has no health left. This is awesome. This is one way of implementing the snap mechanic into the battle mode, so you don't remove one of the most important part of the games in the battle system against friends or in tournaments, better yet. The way it works is simple. You either create a match or join a match. The player that creates a match gets a code they'll need to share with their friend. We're aiming to release this in the next month or 2 and hope you're as excited as we are to play versus your friend or organize fun community competitions. They know that we want this for tournaments because we have no way of create a tournament right now, because how do you match against someone? Try to by luck find your opponent in the matchmaking system. It is impossible. You can do that. So we need the battle mode to be able to play tournaments. And please, second dinner or whoever watches this video, if you organize a tournament, please invite me. I want to play tournaments. That seems like something really fun and something that I can use to improve at the game, because when you play against better players and you try to think of ways of winning, you improve at the game. So I want to play tournaments. What's the name change? You'll finally be able to correct that poor decision you made when choosing a username. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Looking at you, pineapple on pizza stinks. I mean, really, who hates pineapple on pizza? Not I, that's for sure. Brother, I'm one of those people that doesn't judge food taste. If you like your pineapple on pizza, that is cool. What I can tell you is that burgers or fried chicken are better than pizza. So if you prefer pizza that does things, you don't know what you're talking about. But I respect your that you like it, but you don't know anything. So I like this change because I put up I chose a stupid name and I want to change it to Yazarus because I didn't have the YouTube channel when I created the account, you know. So this is a great change for me. What are artist credits and infinity split mode details? When you're looking at a card in its detailed view, you'll be able to tap the nameplate at the top to see artist credits and what infinity split modes are on the card. This is great, brother, because I want to know the artists for not only for some variants, but for the base card. I want to know the artists for the base cards because, let's be honest, the base cards are better in a lot of cases than the variants. So I want to know the artists for the base cards, and the split mods are awesome. because now you know what you are looking at, because right now you only have like an icon on the top and you don't even understand what that is saying. So better details is awesome. And the 2 languages, that is always awesome. In development, game features in this section are actively being developed, iterated, and improved upon. Our production team dedicates team resources, generate tasks, timelines, and ensures we're moving forward. Features and systems in this bucket can change dramatically. We might find our initial idea wasn't fun, or we might discover we can achieve our goals in an unexpected way. That is cool. People that is willing to change course if the stuff isn't going their way are smart people, brother. Always do that. Don't be too proud or fearful to not correct your way and do stuff the right way, you know. In development, PC wide screen, smart decks, on ranked mode, new competitive modes. What are smart decks? Let's see. Creating a new deck can be so much fun. Sometimes you might know precisely what 12 cards you want to play. Other times, a few cards work together, but you're unsure what to add. That's where smart decks come in. Maybe you're unsure how to finish that move deck you wanted to play. No problem. You'll be able to finish your new deck with the tap of a button. More details to come as we get closer to releasing this feature. So this is just an autocomplete stuff that suggests cards to you if you don't know. Oh, I need to put 1 or 2 more cards here, but I don't know what to put in. Well, they suggest to you the 2 cards that you should put in. That is cool. Almost every card game has something like this, right? Or something similar. So this is a cool feature that might help some people. I don't see why this could hold the game. On the contrary, this is cool. What's on ranked mode? In unranked mode, players face off against other players without the risk of losing ranks or cubes while still making progress on their missions. This is the perfect place to test new decks and strategies. And this is cool because sometimes you have missions that are crazy, like win a location with only 1 card or stuff like that, and you don't want to risk a game in the ranked ladder just to complete that mission. So you can do it in unranked mode, and of course the same old play different strategies and crazy decks that you don't want to risk your rank. So unranked mode is awesome. It is cool for practice. It is cool to do crazy missions that you don't want to do in the ranked ladder. So this is something that I don't even know why it isn't yet in the game, because how hard can this be, brother? Every game has this. What's competitive mode? We're looking to use battle mode in fun new ways. More details will come in the future as we may. Bro, this is something of the things that I want. This is like an incorporated tournament mode in the game, you know. That is what I feel this is. So this is cool. I hope they do something cool with this, and that will be awesome for me, because I love competitive modes in games. I'm competitive, you know. But I see the PC wide screen. This is something that I wanted to talk about. Bro, please fix the PC version. I don't really care about the wide screen. That is cool. You can make the wide screen. That isn't bad at all, of course. But what I want is for the PC version to be completed. Right now I have to go to my phone to be able to take the stuff for my inbox, you know, like the 1K and the variant they gave us for the game of the award, for the award of the game of the year. And I had to go into my phone. I want to be able to do that on the PC. Just make the PC version a complete version, and that is all we want, brother, that we don't have to go and use the phone. In concept, we have big dreams about what we'd like to bring to the future. You know what and give me a second. You know what should be here in the coming soon? Tweaking or fixing the Series 4 and Series 5 rarity. That is one of the first things you need to have here, second dinner. Please listen to me. In development, no, in concept, there it is. We have big dreams about what we like to bring to the future of Marvel Snap. The first step towards these dreams is turning ideas into concepts through discussion, documentation, and planning. Features currently in the in-concept phase have been initially scoped out and given shape, but have not yet had any engineering or development work done in the game itself. So they are just thinking about this, but they haven't done any fucking thing about it. This is where we love your feedback the most. Concepts listed in this section may be elevated in priorities, rescoped, or scrapped entirely, or we might hear something completely new from the community. Here are some of the future concepts we're thinking about for Marvel Snap. Guilds, social systems. Not bad. Infinity Rank leaderboard. Yes, please. This is cool. Collectible emotes and card emojis. This can be cool if you aren't going to charge me $100 for an emoji. Mythic variants. This is cool if you aren't going to charge me 5k gold for a mythic variant. Booster magnets. I believe this is some kind of stuff. This is just a wild speculation. But I believe this is like you put a magnet on a card, you want the boosters for that card, so you get the boosters for that card after the match. So that is cool. I like that. Avatars and titles by deck. Yes, so you change your deck and you change the avatar and title. That is cool. I support that, because it is kind of lame having to change all the stuff if you are someone that like your thematics, you know, of playing a deck with a specific avatar and a specific title. I'm like that. I like all that RP bullshit, so this is cool. PC controller support. Awesome for people who want to play with controller. I don't give a fuck. Mouse is awesome. Season cache. Improvements. Of course, please do that. I want to see improvements in season cache. Please put collector tokens in those. In-game events, of course, who doesn't like events, but make them more visible, because, well, in the phone you can see the Storm event right now, or the Gambit with Rogue event, but on the PC you can see that bullshit. So please fix that. Please, Second Dinner, fix that. Let us know what you think, and please continue to share your ideas of the future of Marvel Snap. Thank you again for your feedback. I think almost everything here is great, but you forgot keeping improving your collection system. That is what people want. Keep improving your collection system. That is your #1 priority. And of course, the battle mode, if one of your top priorities too, of course. Now, I also wanted to take this opportunity. This is just the roadmap for 2023. We know what is coming for the game. There are cool stuff, but I think they could announce bigger stuff, because what I want is to play the game, you know, to do cool stuff in the game. So I want to see the tweaks to the Series 5. But I wanted to take advantage of the opportunity to also share some other news I saw on Twitter, like Ben Brode tweeting that Galactus is on the watch list. Bro, I love Galactus. You guys know this. I uploaded a video about Galactus yesterday. I love Galactus. I don't want to see him nerfed, and I spent 6k tokens on him, my brother. Don't nerf my dude Galactus. He isn't that OP, brother. I've been playing the Galactus deck, and yes, it is powerful, it is really fun, it is cool, but it can be beaten. If you don't draw your combo, you are screwed, and even if you draw your combo, you can be screwed too. So you don't need to push to put Galactus on the watch list. Then someone says, hopefully among many other cards, yes. And he says, yes, our watch list is quite long. We don't always change every card on our watch list. Sometimes we just watch. Usually because we need more data. Please, let Galactus on the watch list just to watch him. And not because you are going to nerf him, please. Because Galactus is awesome. And he isn't that oppressive, I think so, as a Galactus player, you know, because I don't feel I'm winning and I'm climbing, that is for sure, but I feel there are more powerful decks that you can be playing than a Galactus deck. Galactus isn't the top nerf priority, you know. So then someone asking what this means, that being on the watch list, and Ben Brode says it means we are paying very close attention to whether we should nerf him or not. Of course, we knew that what it means. So I will answer this question for you, Ben. You shouldn't nerf him. The more powerful nerf you can do to my boy Galactus is taking from a 3 power to a 2 power. I could be fine with that nerf, but not anything beyond that, please, my brother. Don't change his ability. That is what makes him cool, please. But I saw a meme that I like, brother. This is a meme. I already saw this meme, but I wanted to share it with you guys. All the leaders on the ladder escaping behind. And Ben Brode only with the light points with the light to the Galactus, brother. And all the leaders running rampant, brother. Bro, do something about the leader. Everybody hates the fucking leader. Nobody likes the leader. Not even leader players. They only play the leader because it is bullshit, dude. So yes, don't take a look at my boy Galactus when you have the fucking leader, my dude. Even Aero. Aero is cool, it's a great card, but at 8 power, it is a lot of power for fucking Aero, my dude. And then there is this stuff. This is the combo I want to pull out, bro. But I can do it because I don't have the null. By the way, the null showed up in my shop. I pinned him. But I don't know when I'm going to buy him because I only have 1,600 tokens and I need 6k tokens to buy this bullshit. But I told you guys that nulls was going to be great on a Galactus deck, and check this out. 51 points on the Galactus deck. And now, if this is the reason you are going to nerf my boy Galactus, well, you have to nerf the null, not the Galactus. This isn't Galactus' fault that the null is bullshit, my dude. Do something about the null. But yes, I want to pull this combo off, and I can't because I need the 6k token to buy the null. But I knew that null plus Galactus was insane, but this is the wallet breaker deck. Am I right, boys? And yes, these were the news that I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you very much for being here. If you are still here, you are awesome. As always, thank you very much for being here. Remember that I stream live on Twitch. You can go and follow me there. I will leave the link down in the description. You can also follow me on Twitter. I post there every time that I upload a video and when I go live. And sometimes I put other bullshit in there. Thank you very much for being here. You are awesome. And remember, as the great Bill Hicks said, this is just a ride.